Wasn't it your idea?
Well,
Because we were sitting outside of the bakery.
yeah. So
usually happens.
So if it doesn't work, it's his fault.
some of the things.
How I made those days.
Some of the things that I had done previously in presenting was based around picking the right space for the work, not the work for the space. And I like doing broad genres of work in different places. You have different experiences. And the Mainstay is an amazing space, but there's stuff that I want to do in other spaces. I want bigger crowds, to be able to bring in different artists. And so I think in passing, I mentioned to Tess that I wanted to do some partnerships with the Garfield in the future. But then she came to me with this.
I have
so-
no idea. Let's make money.
Well, I had fallen in love with this band, full disclosure, about a year ago. I saw them in Annapolis at the Ram's Head, and it was a birthday present. Our production assistant took me, and a friend and my daughter, and we just went to go see them. And they're a theater troupe, but they tour as a band right now, so they just do concert performances, which I guess gets confusing since they're called a theater company. People are like, oh, I'm going to see a play, and it's not, it's a concert. And that's what I saw, was the concert version. And they have a really unique style on stage. They're clearly very close as friends, and it just was so seamless, like the little bits of storytelling and then into these performances, and their vocal harmonies gave me shivers. They were just beautiful. And I sort of lingered after the concert, and I went up and gave them my card, and I just said, I don't know how, but I'd love to have you come to our theater on the Eastern Shore, and they're from Brooklyn, so they were like, oh yeah, maybe, just trying to be nice, I think.
Yeah.
And then I just kept at it.
Yeah, and the group is, they're in our range, but they're a different genre, and we want to build new audiences, we want to share audiences. I think there's overlap in interest between our audiences that they might not even realize exists. And just having that, the trust, people that are trusting the Garfield in their programming and people that are trusting the Mainstay in their programming come together to do that. Plus, we're not going to be competing with each other on that night. And